Mira lay on her back, eyes glued to the night sky. The cool grass beneath her was a comforting contrast to the vast, mysterious expanse above. The vast expanse above twinkled with 1,000,000 tiny stars. Each one seemed to whisper secrets of the universe, stories of distant worlds and ancient times. A peaceful silence surrounded her, broken only by the chirping of crickets. The rhythmic sounds added a soothing soundtrack to the serene night. Suddenly, a blinding flash cut through the darkness. It was so sudden and intense that it felt like the sky itself had been torn open. It illuminated the entire sky with an eerie white light. The familiar constellations were momentarily washed out by the brilliance. Mira gasped, shielding her eyes from the unexpected glare. Her heart raced as she tried to comprehend what had just happened. What on earth was that, she wondered, her mind racing with possibilities. She sat up, heart pounding, searching the sky for the source of the flash. Her eyes darted from star to star, looking for any sign of what could have caused it. The light faded as quickly as it had appeared, leaving Mira blinking in the darkness. The stars slowly re-emerged, as if nothing had happened. She felt a strange mix of awe and unease. The night had taken on a new, almost magical quality. It was like something out of a science fiction film, completely surreal. She couldn't shake the feeling that she had just witnessed something extraordinary. As she tried to calm her racing pulse, her phone buzzed in her pocket. The sudden vibration jolted her back to reality. Pulling it out, her eyes widened at the unfamiliar message on the screen. It was a message that would change everything. It was a set of coordinates glowing on the screen. Below it, a timer counted down rapidly. 1 minute, 59 seconds. 1 minute, 58 seconds. Panic shot through Mira. This was no ordinary message. Someone or something wanted her to go to those coordinates and fast. But who would send such a message? And why? Questions swirled in her mind, yet she knew she had no time to waste. Trusting her instincts, Mira jumped into her car. With a screech of tires, she sped off into the night, the countdown timer ticking like a time bomb in her hand. The coordinates led her to a deserted clearing in the woods, a place that seemed untouched by time. Her car headlights illuminated a strange sight. A metallic pod, sleek and oval-shaped, stood silently in the middle of the clearing, reflecting the moonlight. It looked like it had dropped straight out of the sky, as if it was not of this world. As Mira stepped out of her car, the timer on her phone hit 0, signaling the exact moment she was meant to be there. A low hum emanated from the pod, and a section of it slid open with a hiss, revealing a soft, otherworldly light from within. Mira's breath caught in her throat, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and curiosity. The air crackled with anticipation, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. She cautiously approached the pod, her heart pounding in her chest. What awaited her inside? The mystery was about to unfold. A figure materialized in the blinding light that spilled out of the pod, casting eerie shadows on the ground. Mira gasped, her heart pounding in her chest. It was her, or rather, it was an older version of herself, her face etched with worry lines she didn't yet possess, eyes filled with a haunting urgency. Before Mira could utter a word, her future self spoke, her voice raspy and urgent as if every second counted. "Mira, you have 2 days to stop the invasion," she said, her eyes locking onto Mira's with an intensity that sent chills down her spine. Then, just as quickly as she had appeared, her future self dissolved into thin air, leaving Mira reeling in shock. Invasion? What invasion? Her mind raced with questions. Her mind raced, struggling to comprehend the impossible. How could this be real? What was she supposed to do? But one thing was clear. She was now caught in a race against time, a fight to save her world from an unknown enemy. She had to act, and fast, and she only had 48 hours to do it. The countdown had begun, and every second was precious.